Oh. Okay, we're good. Hey there viewers, welcome back. Guess what? I died. But, luckily for us, it looks like I've spawned in a good spot. Because I see my tower. Let's see if we can get there without dying again. So, basically, I came on without Charlie. Just figured I would try and do some work on the mob trap and stuff. Oh, fucking spider. Sprint, sprint, sprint. No, no, no. Yeah, I just thought I'd try and do some damn work on the mob trap, and I kind of screwed up. Oh, this freaking rain is ruining my day. I just need to get back without dying. Basically, I was at the puddle base, and I walked up to the edge of the fence. And you know how we got that sugarcane going all the way around? Well, it's probably not the best of ideas to have that sugarcane going everywhere, because what happened was I basically walked through sugarcane and there was a creeper waiting for me on the other side. And he blew up, and it didn't kill me right away, but kind of unleashed the horde into my base, and I was stuck in the water, and basically a skeleton just picked me off quite easily. Where the hell am I? Let me remember. I think my base is that direction. Okay. I don't have the food to be waiting around for daytime, so I'm just gonna have to go for it and hope I don't die again. Okay, here we go. So yeah, Charlie wasn't around at the time. He couldn't come on and throw soul sand or anything like that, so just recording this first part of this episode on my own. I'm actually in single player. I loaded up the world in single player right now rather than loading up the server. I usually do that when I'm playing on my own. No point in running a server if Charlie's not on. I think that's our mountain. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I should be safe. I should be fine to get home. Phew. I logged in just now expecting to record an entire hardcore spawn, but I guess I got lucky. Or did I? Where is he? Just being super extra careful. Make certain I don't die. Right. Well, I guess I got home safely. So I suppose I'll go and try and record something else. Because I do want to keep this series as much as possible a co-op just with me and Charlie. So yeah, I guess since I'm safe, I'll just end it there. So proof that I managed to get home safely. 15 deaths. That was death number 15. Kinda sucked, but we'll live. Okay, see you guys in a bit. I have to wait for Charlie to get on before we can record some more of this episode. Okay, hey everyone, welcome. Welcome back even. Yeah, still me, on my own. Still alone. We've got some stuff to do today, but unfortunately we're going to have to do it without Charlie. Because, well, we've just been having difficulty recording together lately. Oh, I need to be careful coming up this ladder. Let's see. So, me and Charlie, we've tried to record together some Better Than Walls a few times now, and it just hasn't really worked. Like, we don't really know what we're doing in this world at the moment, so whenever we jump on to record we don't have anything planned. and we just end up kind of giving up. Because he doesn't want to play enough to produce videos, really. He just wants to jump on, record a quick episode, and then go off. So that's not really going to work. So I decided, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, come on. Oh, fucking hell. Dangerous. So I decided I'm going to just try and play some more on my own. And record it, I suppose. I'm so out of practice with recording on my own though. My commentary is just terrible. Like, when I'm in a call with Charlie or someone else, I can just easily jump in, play a game, record it, and it's just like playing with my buddy. But solo commentary is much different, and it's something that I find if I don't stay in practice with, I forget how to do it properly. I'm not a very natural speaker. So I'm sorry if I'm a little bit rusty when it comes to Let's Playing on my own. But I'm hoping to overcome that, really. Okay, so the reason I came up here, I need to punch some holes in the roof. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's go on. Let's punch a hole there. The lag is from the lighting update. I'm just going to punch through a few random holes to get some light down on the spawning pads, so that we can actually safely work in there. Because I have noticed some flaws with the design, I need to fix them, and I also need to be able to build up the next layers. Okay, down we go. So, flaw number 1, which needs to be addressed. I don't know if you saw it at the start. No, probably not. Spiders can spawn in this thing. So, in vanilla, the fences that I've put here will block spiders from spawning. But obviously that is not the case for Better Than Wolves, so I need to redesign it. So let's go over to this first platform without disturbing the water. So yeah, how should I do this? That'll get picked up, don't worry. Okay, so yeah, the air block above a fence, which is technically like half a block for a player, so it's technically an air block. That's why you can place a block there. But it still blocks things from moving. So yeah, in vanilla that would block a spider from spawning there. Or rather it would block a spider from spawning here, because it's within the 3x3 area that a spider needs. But that doesn't work for Better Than Wolves, so we're going to have a redesign and remove the fences and basically just put blocks there. It will lower the spawning slightly, but only very slightly. Okay, so I need to go get some blocks, and I kind of need to wait until daytime to be able to safely work on this. Alright, yeah, there you go, spiders. Like I said, it sucks, but they do spawn in there, and we need to stop that. So, oh yeah, we had like some comments, I think, about why we decided to design the trap, or why I decided to design the trap to not include spiders, or put it in the swamp and include witches. The reason is this trap is just for iron. The whole point of this trap is just to produce iron for us to build up our iron supply. At some point later on, yeah, we may need witch warts, or we might need spider eyes. They're just not that important to us at the moment, so I'd rather not lower our iron production in favour of those drops that we don't really need very much. Okay, so can I get in here with this spider? I don't know. I don't really want to die, because if I die I have to do a hardcore spawn, since I'm now playing this single player. But I'm going to keep my armour on. That's probably a good idea. That's why I died last time, by the way, at the beginning of this episode. I had no armour on, I wasn't really paying much attention to my surroundings, and got a bit too close to the fence and just died. I'm not certain how long ago that was now. It was a while ago that I recorded that. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to knock out the fences, fill in the holes, and then just put a slab down. Yeah. So the reason I had used fences is because the more air blocks on the same y-axis as the spawning space means a higher chance that that space will be picked to spawn a mob. So it's just kind of one of those things in the algorithm, the way the spawning works. But by putting slabs here really doesn't affect the spawning rates that much. So I was just trying to be clever and make it optimal, but you know, no matter. Didn't work. Oh, another thing we need to do is get these cows in. So the cow on the first and second layer are still in place, but the cow on the third layer escaped because I hadn't put a roof on him or her. So we need to get that back in and put a roof on this time so it doesn't glitch out of the glass. Actually, you know what? I think it was because it was only 1.5 blocks high holding the cow in place, and then it just glitched through. Did I miss a slab? Yes, I did. So, what other things are we going to do today? We're not just going to work on fixing this mistaken mob trap error. I think what we're going to do is start planning out this base a little bit more carefully. I want to start planning the layout of everything inside this this area. It's one of those time-consuming things that we never really get around to doing when Charlie's on. But yeah, let me finish up here. I'll finish fixing the mob trap. I may add another layer or two on top of it as well, just to get it going a bit faster. We have had a bit of iron out of this already. Oh, I need to show you the collection point as well. Okay, hang on. I'll show you that. I haven't changed it or anything, I just wanted to talk about it. So this is kind of working, this isn't, and this hopper here is not working either. It's obviously too close, or... Can I get up here? So yeah, this end hopper, this one, obviously the water here is too high up, and so the items don't get down into here properly. So some of the items do go in there, but some of them skip over it and go in here. So I'm going to have to remove this one, I think. And I'll move the rotten flesh further down, like here. Where's that noise? Oh. Since when do hoppers do that? that must be the full up sound. I know that hoppers give out a redstone signal. I didn't know they did a sound. So let me just block this for right now. Yeah, we're going to have to move this Vessel of the Dragon. I've also noticed the Vessel of the Dragon does not work the way I thought it did. So we're going to have to change something around with that. So let's just put some blocks there for now. So yeah, the vessel was here. It was able to pick up some of the dragon orbs, but not very many. Most of them just dropped off the end. But I did notice that when I did pull the lever, when I powered it, it spat out dragon orbs not experienced. So obviously the Vessel of the Dragon does not convert dragon orbs into experience. So you still need to have a hopper with soul sand in it. And then I guess what we're going to have to do is have the hopper feeding into the vessel and have the hopper powered like almost all the time. I'm not certain yet. This whole setup here just needs to be rearranged and reworked. It's just not done properly. Okay, what am I doing next? I'm going to go get some stuff done and I'll be back in a sec. Right, I'm back. Hello. What am I doing? I have some sticks. Okay, I've done the first 2 layers, or I've fixed the first 2 layers of the mob trap. I just wanted to get that cow in place for the 3rd layer. So I figured there might be a way to do this. Is it 3 sticks for a fishing rod? I think it is. No. There we go. 2 sticks. I've got these cows in a pen, so I figured I would try the fishing rod technique of controlling these guys. I don't know if this actually works in better than walls. I'm pretty certain it does. Let us try it. How did you escape, Mr. Sheep? Oh no, the sheep have obviously been overbred to the point where they are now glitching out like the other animals were. Okay, I think I need to be higher up for this to work. Let's go over here and pillar up a little bit. Do I have any ladders? I bloody well do. Bloody well do. Is this high enough? Definitely. That is not a torch. That is not a torch. Okay, does this work? Oop. Oh yeah! Now that's how you get a prize cow out of a pen. Hey Mr. Cow. You need to wait for him to calm down a little bit. Because they're running around confused and upset. I don't have any glass on me right now, but it should be fine. Okay, hippity hop up here. I've already had him in place once. Hey buddy, come on. Nice and easy. So yeah, I don't have glass on me right now, but I'll just put dirt. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's get rid of this so I can fix this layer as well. Okay, I'll leave this staircase as it is. Okay, I have finished cleaning up my mistake, I think. Did I leave any torches laying around? I don't think I did. Okay, and we got the cow in on the top layer, so that's good. Let me take this out. It's unnecessary. And now we can start working on the next layer up. right there. And replace this one with a slab. There we go. Cool. So, what are we going to do for the rest of this episode? Well, I got that tidied up. I think what I want to do... just get rid of some of this junk I don't need right now. I might need that. I think I'll need that. Might need that. Don't need that. Okay, cool. Oh, slabs. Don't need those. So, I want to start working on laying out this base properly. So what I want to do, I want to start ripping out everything in this area and kind of start from a fresh, clean, make a clean canvas to work on for designing the base. So I'm going to rip out these farms. I'm going to leave the water. I'm going to rip out the farms because we don't need them right now. We've got enough of a supply built up that we don't need these right now. And I just want to tidy this up a bit. Try and make as much space as possible. Okay, cool. So yeah, the other thing we need to do, other than that, I also want to rip out the storage room and relocate all those chests so that they're out of the way. We also need to move the animals, so that's what I'm going to do right now, I think. I'm going to set up somewhere to move them all. So we need to claim more land, basically. We need to claim more land so that we can just set things up and move things out of the way. So I'm going to claim it over here. I've already started. As you can probably see, I've started laying out a torch grid. And also started laying out some fences. So I don't know how big of an area I'm going to need. Probably not that much. I started laying out torch grid, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. I guess 6 across. Let's do 6 by 6 and then kind of flatten the land. The thing is, with this torch grid, with a 6 block gap between each torch, you need to have a perfectly flat area for it to work. So I'm going to have to tidy up some of this landscape around the edge of the desert there, and also some of that landscape there along the forest edge, so that I can claim all this land properly. So it's 2, 3, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Okay, so that seems like it'll probably be plenty enough room to get myself kind of tidied up. So I'm going to start flattening the rest of this and tidying up around the edges. I don't want to mess up the landscape too much, so I want to try and keep this looking natural. But I do need this nice flat area to work with. So there's a couple of things. I need to move the animals, I need to move my storage, and I need to set up some trees so that we can farm some wood. Because I'm going to need quite a lot of wood for building with, I think. Oh yeah, that's something I wanted to talk about. So, yesterday I uploaded episode 22 of Space Engineers, and I am now out of footage. Me and Charlie haven't recorded any for a couple of weeks. We haven't recorded anything for a couple of weeks. So that's kind of why I'm getting back into doing this, because I need something to upload. I haven't got anything to upload at the moment, so I don't know when Space Engineer is going to be back. Might be a few days before we get anything recorded. I just don't know. I've been trying to record with Charlie for the last couple of weeks. But yeah, been kind of difficult to get him on lately. We also wanted to get Dennis and Teddy in to do some Space Engineers with us, because Dennis messaged me and said, I want to play some Space Engineers. Looks like fun. So I said, all right, yeah, okay. And Teddy got a new computer, which I helped him build. Cannot speak today. Yeah, I helped Teddy build a new computer, and he wants to play some games. So Space Engineers is one of the ones he wants to play with us. But yeah, until it returns, I'm just going to try and upload some of these on my own. Some of these solo Better Than Wolves episodes. Just to kind of fill the gap. I don't want to go through a period of no uploads again, really. I've had that happen too many times. I really don't like it when it happens. Sometimes it just does, though. Well, I have been kind of busy lately, so it has been quite difficult to find time to record. Is this 6 or is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, another line after this. Okay, oh, the fence is all the way out here. Yeah, 3-block gap between the fence and the torch, so I need to clear out a lot of freaking land here. Oh! That's how out of practice I am with Better Than Wolves. Didn't even notice my damn shovel was breaking. Crap. Well, no matter. It's just one iron. Yeah, I'm going to go finish up this fence and start moving things out. I think I'm going to move the animals out, try and get them penned up, and start ripping out more of this stuff and moving it out of the way. It's going to take me a while, I think. It's quite a lot of work, really. But I'll be back in a sec when I've figured out what I'm doing. Oh yeah, last time me and Charlie tried to play, by the way, Charlie's dog died. I don't think I recorded it. I might have done. No, I don't think I did. Yeah, Charlie came on very shortly, and we tried to breed our dogs, and Charlie was having connection problems, and his dog basically drowned because it couldn't figure out how to get out of the water. It was quite stupid. And the baby dog died as well, so... Yep. Charlie needs to get a new dog. It's alright, we couldn't even remember what he had named his dog anyway. So, it's not like he cared when it died. And there's plenty around in the forests. Okie dokie. I'm almost done with claiming this land. So, as you can see, I've got a bit of a fenced off area. I've left a bit of a gap between the fence and the land, so nothing can jump over. And I just need to clear out this last chunk of land here. And then we can move our animals out. So, I feel like there was something else I wanted to talk about. I can't remember what it was. So, I've always wanted to try and keep this series as just co-op. So, I was putting off recording on my own for such a long time because I was waiting for Charlie to be ready to record or whatever, because I wanted to maintain this as just a co-op series. But I feel like that decision has kind of held back the has really held back the series, because I felt like I just didn't want to play when Charlie wasn't around, and so very little ever got done off camera, basically. What did I need to do? I need to make a new shovel. Yeah, very little ever got done off camera. So I do feel like that's held things back a bit. Because I'm going to start doing these episodes on my own, or some of them, that doesn't mean Charlie's gone. Charlie's still going to be back, but I'm probably only going to have him on when I have something like prepared for us to do together, rather than just us jumping on and playing and seeing what happens. I'm probably going to make certain that there's definitely something we can do. Like, we need to go find a priest, so we still need to go searching for villages. So I'd rather wait until Charlie's like available to do that with me. And maybe some other people as well. But I know a lot of people probably only watch this series for the co-op. Probably only watch it for me and Charlie playing together. So I'm trying to think. I was thinking of a way that I can sort of separate the single player or the solo episodes from the ones that have Charlie in them. And I was thinking of maybe doing a different thumbnail, depending on whether Charlie's in the episode or not. Like for the episodes that have Charlie, I'll have the old thumbnail, and maybe I'll try and design a slightly different one for the episodes that are just me on my own. So if this episode has a different thumbnail for the rest of the series, that's probably what I decided to do. Just so that you can see at a glance that it's gonna, oh, this episode only has Bioki, or oh, well, this episode has Charlie in it. I'm gonna watch this one. So tell me what you think about that. Also, we need to come up with a name for this town. I don't think we ever did we? We need a name for this town, and it needs to be something to do with trading. This is meant to be the trading base. So the mountain base is eventually, in the long run, meant to be our main base where we have everything. But this base is designed for villager trading. So everything and anything that we may need for trading should be at this base, basically. That's the idea. So dirt, spider eyes. So we're going to need another mob trap that has spider eye as a potential drop. Tree farms, we're going to probably want some tree farms. Wool farms. Probably a branch mine of some kind so we can get lots of stone. Iron farm, obviously. Sugarcane farm, obviously. What else might we need? Basically all the things. Cow farm, mushroom farm. Not sure about that one. Probably will do it eventually, but it's not that important. Yeah, all the things that we may need in the long run for trading should be at this base. So I need a name that kind of goes with the water theme, and also with the trading, villager, emerald, money making theme. So maybe you guys can come up with some ideas. Otherwise I'm sure I'll just ask Charlie and he'll pop out some ideas next time I play with him. I'm not very good at naming things. It's always been something I've struggled with. I don't suppose I've got much time left for this episode. I've kind of just rambled for a bit, and I know I had that clip at the beginning where I died. So it may be a short episode. It may be a boring episode. But I'm back, and I'm hoping to start making these episodes much more regularly. Even if Charlie isn't around. So well, you know what, I've claimed some land. That's something, I got something done. Fix the mob trap, claim some land. And I'm going to start making use of this land next episode. So I guess I'll see you guys then. Oh, actually, there's one last thing I wanted to mention. Right, so last time me and Charlie were on, we did some potion brewing because we were planning on going to the Nether. And I made a glistering melon. I don't remember if this was in last episode, I don't think it was. I made a glistering melon and we've realised that this now has no use. Like, I made it thinking, oh yeah, I'm going to brew some potions, I'm going to make some glistering melon. But then realised, oh yeah, he's changed the recipes. I think to Mysterious Gland to make healing potions. I think that's right. But yeah, we kind of realised that this is now an item that has absolutely no use, as far as we know. So just wanted to point that out. Can you smelt it? You cannot smelt it back to get the nuggets back. So yeah, glistering melon. What is the point? Anyway, that's all. See you guys next time. Let me give you a close-up view of my beautiful face because you've been so long without it. Bye guys. Bye bye.